but so I go back to my childhood, and I probably every kid in Belfast. In terms of why you play football, you didn't play football because you want to go and live in a mansion and drive a Ferrari and do that. You played because you watched Eric Cantona score the FA Cup winning goal against Liverpool, and you go, I'm going to go in the street and I'm going to recreate that goal. Yeah. So you played for the love of it, and you played because you want it to be Eric Cantona or whoever it may be. But nowadays, especially with social media and everything that comes with it, it's I want to do that, and I want to get the car, I want to have followers, and I want to I want to put up me nutmegging a player or me scoring this goal, and that's not football. So they're doing it, and that's all external motivation, and then that's where the pressure comes from. And I think that's what we try. In terms of our coaching philosophy and the way we try and make it an environment where it's, you can go and we want you to go and express yourself, like see everything that comes with it in terms of the level that you play at, what you're trying to achieve. Like don't worry about it. Like just go and enjoy yourself. They have to enjoy themselves first. Yeah. And I just had a conversation actually before we came in here with a friend, and he coaches under 8s, and he's just like, Sean, everyone wants to play on the top team. Everyone or the parents are asking, why is my son not on that? And he's 7. He's 7 years old. So, and I think to your point, Matthew, whereas if they're not enjoying it, and the pressure is, and they don't want to play football, they should be playing football because they love it. Yeah. Shouldn't be for any other reason. Like there has to be that internal motivation. That's what it has to come from. All these external, and it's usually the parents that put the pressure on them, and parents are trying to live their dreams through their kids. And it's usually 2 types of parents. One was, I was decent, or I played, and I didn't make it, so I want my son or daughter to make it. Or it's, I've never played, and I'm an academic, and maybe a professor at Harvard or it might be, and I have no idea about football, but my son's decent and my daughter's decent, but I'm gonna make sure they're the athlete in the family. But I've no idea, but and
they have to get the sporting equivalent of an A star in whatever this field is.
Exactly, and they'll be the ones that will go to the coach and go, listen, I've never played this game, but I'm going to tell you what to do. Like, all right, thanks for that. So happens a lot.
Do you have any kids yourself?
No.
Interesting. I'm always interested to see, because you were a great player. I'm interested in
debatable.
You were a comparatively good player, Sean.
Thanks, Matthew.
I'm always interested to see how individuals navigate that, because you see so many parents fall into that trap. I have weak girls just too. I don't have any sport and prowess achievements to my name, but I'm already thinking it's like, what am I maybe accidentally putting on this wee girl, or have the potential to put on her whenever she's even in her teens?
Yeah.
As you say, trying to live your dreams through your kids, or that unmet or unrealized potential or accomplishment that maybe you had in your head. It's you got to be very careful with that.
Yeah, I think I always say that if I had kids, I'd just show up, let them play, and don't say anything. And that's probably a fantasy, because I know people who have said that, had kids, and I'm looking at them saying,
"Get that boot tracker on!"
Exactly. You didn't run hard enough today.
20 touches. Where were you looking?
Exactly. So no, but I do think that having worked in it for so long, and I've encountered every type of parent. Yeah. And I would just like to think that I'd just show up. There's a great picture actually of Messi, Suarez, and I think maybe someone else, or maybe just the 2 of them, and their 2 kids are playing at Barcelona, and they're just sitting back in the deck chair with their feet up, just watching. And if those 2 can do it, then
absolutely
anyone can do it.
So if I was a father of a 13-year-old, what advice would you give me?
Football, or just in general?
In general.
Don't push them, in terms of don't push what you want them to be on them, because they'll resent you for it. Just let them, if they enjoy playing football, let them enjoy playing football. If they want to be a ballet dancer, let them be a ballet dancer. Want to be an artist, whatever they want to do, I would just and support them. And if they are, let's say, a footballer, and they lose a game and they get into the car, don't start saying, oh, you should have done this, you should have done that. Just ask them, do you want to go get lunch?
Yeah, you want a Big Mac.
What you want a Big Mac? Exactly. Yeah, because they'll appreciate that. And then they'll feel like that's a safe space, because there's a lot of kids that I know that, and there's actually an article about it. That's for youth soccer, is that's the dreaded piece, is after a game, getting in the car with their parents afterwards.
Wow.
Yeah. Which is crazy.